In Microsoft Access, there are a number of facilities which allow you to search for and locate specific data within a table, like this one here. So for example, if I wanted to find all the males within this table, I click on the drop down arrow on the field name for gender, unselect all the options and just tick the one I'm looking for, so M for male, and press OK. It brings back all the males which are within the table. And in addition to this, I could do a further search. So we've got all the males, and we want to look for all the males who've got blonde hair. So with the same process as we did earlier, we click on the drop down arrow on the hair color field, and select all the options, and just tick blonde, and it brings back then all the males who are blonde within the table. If I just simply take these off for a moment to show you another example, put it back to as it originally was, so everything's back to as it was to begin with. If we wanted to find all the people who were born after 1980, for example on date of birth field, from the drop down, the only way to do it is to actually unselect them all and then go and find all the ones which are past 1980, so basically that one, and then all the way down. Now, which isn't such a big deal, I know, but if this table is more than 40 odd records, as this one is, if it, for example, was 400 records, there would be a lot of ticking going along, and it'd be quite frustrating how long it takes to do. So, an alternative way to do this, on the Create tab, there are plenty of options on there for you, but the one we're going to look at is to create a query wizard. When we click on that, I'm just going to save the table because I've done some work on it. And the wizard which appears, you're going to use a simple query wizard, and then to make sure that we're using the table, the suspects table, you can choose then which records you want to appear in the search you're going to do. And in this case, I could do one by one going across, but I actually want all of the data which is available there. So if I click on the double arrows, it moves them all across in one go. And if I just press next, next again, give my my search a suitable name, so born after 1980, and then if I go to modify the query design and press finish, it brings us to this window. And across the bottom now then we've got our field names from the table, and underneath then is the name of the table we're actually searching on. And in this case, with the date of birth, in the criteria where it's flashing here just beneath the tick, I can do a greater than sign and then do 01/01/80, so the 1st of January 1980. And if I run that query, it brings back then all of the records which are in the table which are born after 1980. Now, if I had done that and it didn't quite work, something wasn't right about it, I just click on the view button, which brings me back to this point, and I could then get the people who are born before 1980. And if I run that, it'll bring back all those people then who were born before 1980.